Since the last episode, I've done a lot of grinding. First of all, you may notice that I'm now level 36. That is because, first of all, I've spent a bit of time at the gold farm because I was repairing this pickaxe because I used it quite a lot to do stuff. I also went mining in a mountain biome to get loads of coal. There's loads of different mountains actually, and I got that much coal. I got more fireworks as well because I hadn't got any of those, and I wanted to use my elytra again, which means this guy is retired. And in these shulker boxes right here, we have ourselves a lot of resources. Nearly in about 16 and a half stacks of bricks, which took so many hours to get. Got ourselves 4 stacks of black concrete, which really didn't take long. All I needed to do was go get like 2 stacks of gravel or something from that gravel mountains that I found when we found the double spawner. That wasn't hard to do. So many stone bricks as well, and that is because I have a build planned out for this episode, which you have probably heard about already, which we were going to do in the last episode, but obviously because of the unfortunate AFK session, we weren't able to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm actually just gonna, take these over to where I'm going to be building and begin the construction of a nice little, well, I say little, it's not exactly going to be a little build, it's definitely going to be my largest build on this world yet. But we're going to be building a factory for this gold farm, and I'm going to have to demolish the stone bricks I have set up for this thing, because we are not going to need these. They violate the design of this build in every single way. I just realised now all I really needed to do was get rid of this, and I would have probably had enough stone bricks, because there is a lot of stone bricks in this build. Just about finishing up now. This thing has been mined out, and there's a lot of stone bricks here. Wow. How much did we get? Over 4 stacks. About 4.5 stacks, yeah. Am I able to get those or not? Now I am. But that was a cool thing. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and place our shulker boxes down. Oh, you can't pick block on these, that's a bit silly. Can I pick block on this one? No, I can't. But yeah, we need to get ourselves this. That's not what I wanted to put in there. My inventory is such a mess, and I never organise it. I got all this stuff from a dungeon, by the way, which I found in a in that desert next to the gravel mountains. There was another dungeon, but it wasn't close. It wasn't like right next to the ones, the double one. It's a zombie one in a ravine nearby. I still have another stack of stone bricks too. Nice. But yeah, we are literally ready to do this build now. What's in here? Oh, we'll just put all this in here then. I mean, yeah, don't see why not. But yeah, I'd say we're just about ready to begin planning out this build. So, I will probably see you on the other side. So as you can see, I have done some planning so far. We have done quite a bit of progress already. I have only been going for about 10 minutes. And we've got ourselves a bit of a baseline. And there's a lot of things I forgot to do with this, which means I'm going to have to go back to base, which is, I mean, it's just over the hill, but to be honest, shut up, no one asked. what I need to do is get a stone cutter and make some like slabs and stuff with the stone bricks. I also need white stained glass, and I've completely forgot about that. So yeah, let's go over and get a stone cutter and then make some stone stairs and slabs and continue with the build. The reason I have the stone cutter is just to detail the build a bit more, and I have made some stairs and slabs just to detail the build with. And obviously we just like bring in the corners a little bit and the bottom edges and everything, just to make the build look a lot nicer. Whoa! Hey! There's a zombie villager right there. That right there. And he's got armor on. You know, for God's sake. This right here calls for an opportunity. We are going... Can he get out? Good, he can't. But we will trap him in the farm. In the thing, and we will make him useful. We will make it so we can give him rotten flesh. 1 rotten flesh for an emerald. 1 gold for an emerald too. And we profit massively from this farm. Yum, 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 yum. We're gonna quickly pop on over to the jungle and get ourselves a lot of bamboo. It's very handy having a jungle about 500 blocks north of your base. It's pretty handy. Alright, so this build is officially complete on the exterior now. And all we need to do now is go in on the interior and finish some stuff up, which hopefully I can do relatively quickly. Now, how much stone bricks do I... Okay, I have a lot left. I also have a lot more bricks left than I thought, which is also very nice. So let's go put our glass in here because I have a lot of that too. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff left over, I will say. But all we need to do now is get the interior done. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to start off just by going ahead. I'm going to put ourselves in nice flooring, so let's go. Doing interior is not really my strong point. It's never been my strong point. So I've already designed a bit of an interior. Well, I've already designed this full building in a creative test world. But honestly, that doesn't exactly mean it's going to be the final design. I'm not entirely sure about that interior. I mean, I was obviously entirely sure about the exterior because I've literally, you know, put it in here now. So I can't change my mind really. But I could, technically, but no one asked your opinion. So I'm not going to use your opinion. But yeah, this is literally what I'm just going to do what I think I'm going to do, and then, yeah, I'm not really explaining things well here, but shush. Thanks. Appreciate it. But we should probably get ourselves figured out in terms of the layout of this thing. So maybe you come in to this too wide section. Maybe not too wide, maybe 1 wide because of that lever. And maybe bring ourselves like maybe a ladder right here. And we could just do scaffolding now that I think of it. Let's just put scaffolding in here. Just going all the way up to here. And then, you know, just a thing right here. and then we like close it off. And then yeah, the farm works still, I'm pretty sure. And it's stuff like that, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and just lock that off. And yeah, we'll just come up with some sort of interior here. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna give it my all. But I think maybe the height of the room could be like this high, you know. Oh, we're gonna need, we are going to need a torch up there actually. Just there. There we go. Now we can continue. So I think we should probably just build our roof in here and close this area off, you know, before we do anything. And we're probably gonna have a lot of mobs spawning up in there, which will be a problem, so we should probably get ourselves a way of lighting that up. So let's go do that. If you want any torches in here, and then just fill it in as we go. Well, now let's finish it off. It doesn't matter that there's not going to be a, you know, any light up there. We're never going to go up there anyway. I don't see why we will need to go up there. Anyway, now I need to like wall this off and stuff. Well, I would say this is all done now, but I think maybe actually I just, you know, cover that up, you know, test first of all it still works. Let's flick the lever. Yeah, it still works. It's like that phone advert. You cover up the observer. Still works. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I might just leave it on for a little bit. I like how also when you're doing this, you can see the rest of the factory, so that's also pretty cool. Goodbye, dirt. Anyway, there's just one more thing I'd like to show you and stuff, and that's this area here. Let's put a lantern there, maybe. But this area right here, we are going to get ourselves 3 clerics in here, I think. So we can give them all rotten flesh and gold for emeralds. I think that would be pretty cool. Oh, and this is gonna need to be fixed as well. Anyway, let's go ahead, just block this off or something. And this too. There we go. Now we can go ahead and talk about this big open area, which is all going to be storage. So yeah, and that is what I'm going to focus on trying to do now, is a big storage system in here. Now this is probably going to take a while to do, because we are going to need a ridiculous amount of chests, but hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end, so we can actually organise a storage system for that overflowing thing we have going on. And there's a floating tree. Nice. Well, we've got 35 chests, which is definitely enough to, like, you know, make a start on this thing. And apparently we already have torches. We do. We'll just put that there. But yeah, we'll just make a start on this thing. Leave that corner empty. And yeah, we'll just bring this out over here too. And, you know, that'll be a good enough start for today, I think. Anyway, let's go ahead and, you know, start putting stuff in these chests. And maybe have some sort of way of determining which chest is for which. I don't know. Yeah, golden swords. Take those. maybe we'll go the end chests here, like this chest, this chest, this chest, you know, all for golden swords. Then maybe go to here, and we will bring the chests up as well. So yeah, something like that. So we're just gonna get ourselves all this organized now. Just take all the golden swords out. Any more in here? Not by the looks of things. Let's put these away anyway. Just doing my classic move and spamming the bed as soon as I see the sun set. You can even hear the buttons spam on the controller. I'm sure that would get very annoying very quickly. But it works, so it's fine. I think we've got ourselves everything in the chest here, because there's nothing in the hopper. The only thing we really need to determine is a place for all of this rotten flesh. Because oh my goodness, that's a lot of rotten flesh. Also got a gold sword, which I should have put away. Oh my god, I always open the wrong chest. Maybe we should just make this entire section here for golden swords. Then we'll make up to about... How many chests are in this row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go, rotten flesh up to here. Maybe we just fill up all of the chests with rotten flesh. You know, something like that. Something going along those lines. Go ahead and do it over here as well. Let's keep going, keep going. Got ourselves the rotten flesh train in this chest. Do it in this chest too. Wow, this is a very painful process. I will say now. It's painful. Anyway, I need to put the rest of the rotten flesh away now. That's a lot of rotten flesh. Let's go, put this away. Put it with the lot in here. There is really a lot of rotten flesh here. When we got ourselves clerics in here, which will probably be next episode, then I'd like to say we'd be pretty set. You know, I think we will be. We're also going to go ahead and get our gold from the good old base and put it in here too. But it'd be illegal if we went ahead and didn't craft those into ingots. I mean, sure, why not? We'll make a nugget storage. Maybe we'll make this little section here the nuggets. Just something like that, you know. Yeah, let's go ahead now. Yeah. You know. Oh my god, those horses terrified me. Oh, I don't even know why they did, they just did. Jeez. Why are horses so scary? People are scared of other mobs like the wither. Usually scared of horses instead. They're way scarier. Let's face it. We have a lot of gold. I will say that now. Let's just keep on emptying these gold ingots out until we hit ourselves the rotten flesh chest. Then we can put the gold away in a chest that the gold's already in. Let's keep going in the meantime. There we go, we made it count. We made it count so much. It is incredibly significant. But anyway, we have ourselves the start of a storage system going on here, which I do like. But now we're actually done with the factory. Look at this bad boy, it's looking pretty cool, isn't it? Ooh, check you out. Check you out. With the chimneys. We've got everything a factory could possibly want. Oh boy. And that is why we're going to end off this episode. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode.